Alright, let me tell you about one of my favorite games on Roblox. Grace. Grace is unironically one of the best games on Roblox right now. It's been out since 2024? Yeah, 2024. I've played it pretty much since it came out, and I've loved it ever since, to be honest. This game is genuinely amazing. Hey, wait, for a quick second, stop listening to me and listen to this banger of a song. All of the music in this game is genuinely amazing. But nevertheless, let's continue with the actual video. Let's get started by talking about the actual game modes of Grace. The first game mode I'll be talking about is Grace, just like, the name of the game. This is my, personal favorite game mode. Out of all three of them, this is my favorite. It's simple, it's amazing, it's I don't know, it's cool. Grace is the main game mode. In Grace, your goal is to make it to a safe room before any entities get you, or the time runs out. I love Grace for a couple of reasons, right? One of them being the fact that it gets more difficult and more fast-paced as you get farther, and also the fact that you can pretty much go on forever. It doesn't really have an end since it's still in alpha, and it can get pretty crazy later on in a run, so it's pretty cool. This is also the only game mode where you can equip items and traits. Most items are useful, but some of them can make the game a lot, and I mean a lot harder for you, but also pretty fun. And the same goes with traits. They can be useful, but they can also make the game more challenging, so you gotta balance what you can do. Finally, Grace has a modified game mode where you're able to vote for a modification after each safe room, which is pretty cool. Alright, on to the second game mode I'll be talking about, Zen. Maybe the fast-paced action of Grace isn't your type of thing, and maybe you'd rather slow down a bit. Then you'll probably like Zen a bit more than Grace. You've got nothing to worry about. No entities, no time limit, nothing. Just peace and quiet. Take your time. There's no reason to be paranoid. This is a safe place. That was a little much. Let's continue with the actual video. Alright, last but definitely not least, Reprise. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't really know how to start this, so I'll just kind of explain what happens. When you spawn in, you see a glowing beacon ahead of you. Once you enter it, you'll be tasked with collecting a bunch more of them, and you'll have a time limit. If you don't collect them in time, a creature called Shame will start to chase you around and try and catch you. But if it gets close enough, you're able to parry it. Parrying is kind of like a big part of this game mode. You'll be able to parry pretty much any entity. But once you do collect all the beacons, you'll be able to either quit the game mode and take whatever you collected, like a certain amount of brick, XP, or you can continue with either going back in with no modifiers, or doing something like lowering the time limit, or adding a new entity, etc. Making it more difficult, but you gain more stuff in return. Reprise uses some of the entities from Grace, but it also has some unique entities which you can only find in the modified game mode. Something else I also wanted to mention, this song is amazing, which I'm sure I already said earlier about some of the other music. All of the music in Grace is just great. Just wanted to leave that as a note, because it's amazing. To be honest, I don't really know what else to say now. This game mode is amazing and I love it, but there is an update coming out that should be out after this video releases, so can't wait to see what that's gonna be. I love this game and I really hope the best of it. So if you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed this video more like, you should go check out the game. But if you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed the video, and you unsubscribed, you know, I'm a small little YouTuber guy, you know, I have a small fan base. They're all cool people, and you should be one of them if you aren't already. If you are, hi! Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the video. Have a good one.